Hi, we're going to do a quick demo on osmosis using the Gummy Bear Lab. Osmosis is a type of passive transport. There are two types of passive transport across the cell membrane. One is diffusion and the other is osmosis. In osmosis, there are three types of solutions. There's isotonic, hypertonic, and hypotonic. Most of my students understand the concept of isotonic. They know the concentration of water on the inside and outside of the cell is equal, so the cell size is not going to change. Most of the difficulty lies within deciphering what's hypertonic and what's hypotonic. I'm going to give you a brief lesson on how to tell. In a hypertonic solution, the cell is going to shrink because the water on the outside of the cell is salty and it's going to pull water out of the cell. In a hypotonic solution, the water on the outside of the cell is less salty, thus pulling water into the cell, causing it to swell. For this lab, you need a Sharpie, table salt, 2 plastic cups, a ruler that measures in metric, and gummy bears. Initially, you need to measure the height and width of the gummy bear in centimeters. All the gummy bears are going to approximately be about 1 centimeter in width and about 1.5 centimeters in height. Make sure you record your data. The next thing you do is very simple. You fill up both plastic cups with water. You put one gummy bear in the cup labeled tap water. The second gummy bear goes in the cup labeled salt water. Most labs call for 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt. It will take you days to get your results. I recommend not being stingy with the salt and pouring at least a half of the cup full of salt. You can stir it with a spoon or just let it sit. I prefer to stir it. And let this sit overnight. Tomorrow we're going to record the results and measure the size again. Good morning. This is day 2 of the Gummy Bear Osmosis Lab. As you can see, the gummy bears are done soaking in tap water and salt water overnight. Here is the normal size of a gummy bear compared to the gummy bear that was soaked in tap water, which is hypotonic and caused the gummy bear to swell, almost tripled in size. Now this is the normal gummy bear compared to the one that was soaked in salt water overnight. It shrunk substantially. This is hypertonic.